Hello YouTube family, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, glad to have you. Today I wanted to come to you guys with a DIY project. I got this project from I'm not sure. You know what, guys, I'm sorry. I guess if you want to see this on YouTube, you're just going to have to like Google circle feature wall or something. Maybe you can find the person. I stumbled upon the video on accident. It was a bedroom makeover. Might have been a minimalist bedroom makeover. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But the YouTuber that I saw do this initially, she did a big circle on her wall in a charcoal color. It was almost black. I thought it was so beautiful. Like, I just wanted to try it on my own wall. I've been wanting to try this for a couple of months now because I did see the video a couple of months ago. So I'm not going to try to take credit for this idea or anything, but there's really not a lot of information on YouTube about it. So I thought I would, do one as well, and I would follow what I saw her do in the video. So what she did was, I don't even think she showed herself measuring, but what I'm doing here, or what I already have done, I guess, I just measured to find the center of the wall. Then I tied some twill to a thumbtack, stuck that in the center, used the pencil, and right here I'm going to trace the circle. Or not trace it really, but I'm gonna use it as a guideline, and I'm just gonna, use the pencil and go around, and it's gonna make a perfect circle. I have this like a royal navy type of blue in my room, so that's why I chose this paint color. And guys, this paint is no joke. You're gonna see how easily it goes on, even just that one coat, how it just cuts through the gray paint. I know my walls look white, but they are a very soft gray. It's called frosty white. So yeah, the whole house is this color. And I thought this blue would look really nice with my lamps and my curtains and stuff like that. And I just put some blue stuff in my bathroom. So yeah, this color is called Royal Navy. I believe that's what it's called. And it's by Sherwin Williams. I want to say it's the Showtime one, the one called Showtime. I will put it in the description so you guys can know what color this is if you're interested. So yeah, you don't have to have the steadiest hand to do this, because from far away you're not really going to notice. And if you guys can't notice at the end of this video, my circle is not perfect. The edges are not perfect. I did only do one coat, so I do have some streaks, which I don't mind because I'm just not about to do another coat at this moment. So yeah, I think it still looks really good anyway. I may go back with a smaller brush and try to make the edges more crisp, but I don't know. I still think it looks good. And by the way, speaking of brushes, here I go again using a makeup brush, y'all. I don't know why I can never keep paintbrushes, but yeah, I'm using another makeup brush, and it actually worked really well. They did say it's best if you paint in a circular pattern. I'm not sure if that's the case, but the girl I watched, she did not paint in a circular pattern. I decided to do that looking at a quick, it was like only a minute long, some video on YouTube, and I decided to do a circular pattern. I guess maybe it gives it texture or something. I don't know, but yeah, the other girl she didn't do that. So right here, I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of me doing the edges on the bottom. And that was the hardest part, is trying to get a decent edge. It wasn't hard, but you know, if you are a perfectionist, then I would advise you taping the circle off. I did see where some people did that, but I can be anal, but yeah, no, I'm not. I wasn't gonna tape off the circle, so I just did it just like this. So now that the edges are done, I'm just going to go in and fill in the rest of the circle. This project, I'm not sure how long it took me because I did not time it. I know it's going to seem like it's fast because this video is sped up. But yeah, it did take a little while. My arms were getting tired. I wasn't sure if I should like cut this part of the video out because it's a bit boring just watching me fill in this huge circle. But I guess if you just want to, you know, skip, then you can just fast forward some. So I'm trying to decide what I want to put in the circle. I do have a IKEA ledge shelf that I'm going to use. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to off-center the ledge or just have it in the center. I decided to hang it off-centered, which I really like the way that looks. And I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and get some accessories, but I'm not exactly sure what I want. I know I definitely want some greenery or some type of vines. I'm not sure. I know I need some gold stuff. But yeah, I'm going to see what they have. They got a great sale going on right now, 50% off of all home decor. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check them out. And hopefully I find some things that I like so I can accessorize this circle. If you guys have any ideas about what I should put in here, let me know. I started to put some type of quote or some type of saying, like just paint that out as well on the other side. But I don't know. I kind of like how minimal it is, and if I want to put a quote, I can just use a picture frame and like I could draw it out how I want it in Procreate and then print it, and then I could be able to change the quote. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to mess up my circle because I like how it is. Let me see, what else do I want to say while we're waiting for me to finish this circle? So a couple of tips, because I'm going to tell you what problem I had with hanging my IKEA ledge. There was no studs that were within the holes that I could use. So I had to use some wall anchors. And so that's a tip for you guys. If you want to position your shelf a certain way, if you want to hang a shelf and you don't have a stud that you can use in that area, then just use the wall anchors, and you know, as long as you don't put anything too heavy on it, it'll be fine. if you rent and your landlord doesn't mind you painting, then, you know, if it's not too much, then you could do something like this and just paint it back before you move. Or I had an idea that you probably could use like a very thin sheet of plywood and jigsaw a circle out of that. And then, or, you know, if you're not familiar with, you know, hand tools, you could get somebody to jigsaw the circle out for you, and then you could paint it and then just either nail it or screw it to the wall, and you could hide whatever nails or screws with decor. And then when you're ready to move, you can just pop it off the wall and it won't be any damage. Only a couple of holes. I gotta do better. I'm gonna start keeping some paintbrushes around this house, because if I have to paint one more thing, with the makeup brush, that's why it took me so long. Imagine if I had like a bigger, real paintbrush, you know. I would have been done a long time ago and probably wouldn't have got so many streaks. So right here, I'm just like trying to go around the edges again, trying to fill in any spots that look, I guess, a little streaky or whatever. I painted my bathroom cabinet with the same paint because I had an accident. I'm going to do a story time about that. So I basically destroyed my house. So if y'all want to know what happened, just stay tuned because I'm definitely going to do a story time. So anyway, yeah, I painted the cabinet in there, and I put, well, we had to get a new cabinet. So it was like, you know, raw materials. So yeah, I just painted it this beautiful blue color, and I added some gold handles to it, and it came out so nice, y'all. I promise you, I have not used a paint that covers this well with one coat. Not ever in my life. It's probably gonna be hard to cover up. It's probably gonna take 2 coats of primer just to cover it up, and it doesn't drip. That's what I like about it too. Like, I painted the cabinet and I painted this wall, and I didn't have not one drip. So right here, I'm just trying to, you know, fix edges where I see stuff looking a little crazy. I'm just trying to go back and edge it a little better. And like I said, it's not perfect, but I'm cool with it. Sometimes I just gotta tell myself, like, walk away, because I can be anal when it comes to things like this. But I also understand, you know, when you're DIY, when you're doing DIY projects, and when you're doing like custom things, you know, it's not always going to be perfect. And sometimes that's the beauty in it, that it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the store and you can find different products, different home decor, whatever, and it might be mass produced, and it may still have imperfections in it. So, I mean, if you're doing this all by hand, you can't really expect for everything to be, you know, perfect. If you want to use up a lot of time trying to ensure that everything is absolutely 100% perfect, then that's cool. But I had to kind of like get myself out of that mindset. So yeah, I'm all done with the circle. I'm going to do another video later to show you guys, you know, after I accessorize. I may do a vlog of me shopping in Home Goods. So thank you again for joining me. And don't forget to be great, be free, and most importantly, be you always. And I'll see you guys in the next video.